Now Jesus goes out, and look at this. I think, I may be reading into this a bit, but I think what we've got going on here is a guilt trip by Simon. Verse 36, Simon and his companions searched for him, and they found him, and they said to him, "Everyone is looking for you. What are you doing out here? Don't you realize there's all these people? What are you doing out here in the dark, praying? Don't you know that everyone's looking for you? There are people out here that are hurting, and they need you." Jesus never bought into that. He knew his priority was to be in the presence of his God, to seek the face of his God, to follow his God, and that the greatest thing he could do for humanity is the greatest thing you can do for humanity, to seek your God. For those of you who are in churches, maybe some pastors here, sometimes I'm asked to go to churches and preach to churches that are looking for a pastor. I do a special thing on the way you should approach it. And I'll always sit down. I'll ask them to put a chalkboard or a whiteboard out in the front of the church. And I say, "Okay, what do you want your pastor to do?" And they will come up with all sorts and manner of things that that man should be doing. And then when they're all finished, and we've got about 68 hours of work each day lined out on that whiteboard, I say, "Now, how much time do you want that man in the Word?" The souls of your children may depend upon how he preaches. How much time do you want that man in the Word? Now, next question. How much time do you want that man interceding, seeking the face of God so that he knows Him? The greatest need. I don't know about you, but I see the greatest need seeking the Lord as Jesus sought Him, and being in His presence and being empowered by Him. What cannot be overcome in prayer? Answer me. What cannot be done by the hand of the Almighty? Answer me. What can be done by your feeble arms? Answer me. He can take down the Iron Curtain in a day. He can convert a nation in an hour. Call upon Him. Believe Him.